Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me. If you haven't been here before and this is your first video, welcome to my channel. And if you've been here before, well, be ready for another fun video. So it's Christmas Eve, and I've already filmed 2 videos, as you all already know, if you've watched them already. But I am getting ready for my Christmas Eve church service back home with my parents. And so I'm just gonna sit down, do my makeup, just casually chill, hang out while I'm doing it. I went on and did like my nighttime routine on my face because the Milk Luminous Blur Stick just dried my skin out. It made it look so bad. So I put a little bit of extra moisturizer in today. I also let Robert pick out my lip shade for tonight. So I'm gonna wear that green shirt that I was wearing in the last video, and I'm either gonna wear a denim jacket with it or like a black cardigan. I think I'm leaning more towards a black cardigan, but I let him pick the color, and I said I gave him the choice of either a red or a brown, and without opening his eyes from his nap, he told me to go with red. So we will be doing a red lip, and so I'm just gonna do like a natural, not natural, but like a brown eyeshadow with some gold across the lid, and just like a really holiday glam look is what I'm going for. So yeah, we'll go on and get started. First product, you know, normal. We're just gonna start with the primer and get going. So I'm really excited to go home for my Christmas program. It's like my favorite time to go, like favorite service. It's a quick service because it's Christmas and everybody's trying to get home, get to bed for Santa. So it's usually like 20-ish minutes that everyone gets cute, dress up, and then we have this Christmas tree in the front, and it probably like my favorite thing, one of my favorite things ever. It hangs from the ceiling. I don't know if other churches do this, but our Christmas tree hangs from the ceiling. That way during the service it spins, and then like all the lights twinkle and all the ornaments just turn, and it's really pretty, and it's a real tree. And so it's super exciting, and I love it, and I just love being with all my family and going to church together, and then we take pictures afterwards, and we go home, and we each open one present. It's always the same present, and it's a tradition that I will not let my mom give up because I love it so much. Every year she makes us Christmas pajamas, and with those pajamas we wear them to bed, and then the next morning we wake up really early and wear those pajamas to my grandpa's house for Christmas, because we do Christmas there first. So I'm super excited. Let me get a mirror for my face. And so I'm excited to see what this year's looks like. And then we wake up, and when I say we wake up early, we're like at my grandparents' house by like 7:30. My uncle makes everyone breakfast, and we all sit down and eat breakfast together. And then we go out to the family room, and not everyone gets everyone presents, like we draw names, and so we do presents that way. We do presents, and then after that, that's when everybody separates and does their own thing for Christmas, and then that's when me and my family, we go back to our house and do our Christmas. I just love all the like Christmas spirit, and the way like waking up early on Christmas makes me feel like being together. So I'm super excited to see them and have our fun little traditions keep going. It kind of makes me sad though, because whenever I do finally move, me and Robert finally do move to Florida, we're not going to be home for those traditions anymore. So it kind of makes me sad that now we're getting to the point where it's like, is this Christmas going to be the last one that we have like our traditions, or how is it going to work out when I actually am gone? So it makes me kind of sad to think about that. So I did switch out of the shirt that I am wearing because it was a high neck, and I want to be able to bring my foundation down onto my neck so that it's more seamless. And then this weekend, we all meet at my other side of the family. Meet up with them at my grandparents', and we do Christmas there. And really for them, we just do like a dinner. We used to do presents, but this year we're not because we're older. I mean, we are for the younger ones, but just like me, my brother, my cousins, like we're old enough. So it's just like the baby and like my cousin's baby and Max, because he's younger. What are some fun traditions that you all do for like not even only just Christmas, like that you do for like New Year's? Because New Year's we used to like wait for my family Christmas down here, like the one that we're doing this weekend. We used to wait for New Year's and do like New Year's and Christmas all at once, like a New Year's, Thanksgiving, Christmas, because we'd have it like a big dinner and then do presents and then wait up and do like the whole New Year's, wait till midnight kind of thing. And so that was really fun. So what are some fun things that you all do for your holidays that have stuck with you throughout the years that you and your family continuously do? I'm super excited. This is the first year that Robert's actually going to be able to spend Christmas with my family. Every Christmas that we've been together, he's always had to work. Like when we lived in Fayette, his job was working at an assisted living kind of place. And so he would always have to work because like his clients like would always, like, they don't get Christmas off. Like they're there still in the homes for holidays, so therefore they needed workers for the holidays. So he was always one of the workers. And so this is the first year like he got to go to family Thanksgiving. He's getting to go to Christmas, and so I'm really, really excited. He's not too excited about having to wake up really early, like 5:30, 6 o'clock early, because he's not a morning person. But I think it's going to be really fun for him to be able to be there and see all of our traditions. He's helped do the Christmas tree, so he knows how like particular about it I am, because I have rules, like in-depth rules in certain places where certain ornaments go every year, and so it's intense. The Christmas tree decorating at my house is intense. But yeah, I'm just super excited. He's finally getting to go to family stuff and like be included in those things. Okay, so I just used my Laura Mercier powder, translucent powder, used my Tarte Shape Tape for concealer, my Huda Beauty foundation. I'm using the Wet n Wild Ticket to Brazil bronzer. So these are just like my favorites, you know, the stuff that I typically use. With the new year coming up, what are some fun looks you all are wanting to see me do, or that you are wanting to try yourself, or anything fun like that? Or like, what are some New Year's resolutions you all have? What about this year's New Year's resolutions? Did you all keep them? Do you even remember what they were? What are some fun things that you did that you're really proud of, or like halfway through the year resolutions like you decided you wanted to do? Mine was I wanted to save money, and that didn't work out. But I also had a lot of things hit me halfway through the year and just these past couple months that were not expected. The blush I'm going in with is the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted. This one I use quite often. It's just a little more deeper than the peachy one. So that's the kind of look I want to go with today. So we are going to go in with a new highlight, I think. We'll see how I like it. If not, we'll just go in using my Becca Jaclyn Hill Prosecco Pop. If this gold doesn't turn out the way I'm wanting. I don't want it to be super gold because I'm going to have like super gold highlighter on my face, like on my eyes. But we will see if this one does what I'm wanting. I just want like a light gold. I have not used this color before, as you can tell. I'm opening it now. It's the Golden Flower Crown from Wet n Wild. I love their formula. It's absolutely amazing. Stunning. Okay, let's see. Let's break into this bad boy. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna like this. It did pick up on my texture quite a bit. Like, quite a bit. So what I'll do is I'll take a damp beauty sponge, and kind of press it on top, press it in so it melts more into my skin. But this one is really pretty and doing exactly what I wanted it to. Can you all see that? Like, it's blending and it's beautiful and I love it. Robert's really bad at making his Christmas list. He says he doesn't know how. So I usually end up making half of it. But it's fine, because then I can put stuff that I want for him to have on there, like kitchen utensils. So I'm just going to brush through my brows, get that foundation look out of them. I'm not really going to do much to them, just because, like I said multiple times, I am growing them out. So I'm just going to brush them into the form that I kind of want them in, and put some clear brow gel in it and call it a day. Okay, so today it might be a little extra, but I'm going to be going in with 3 different palettes for my eyes, I think. Oops. I just have a look I have in mind, and the colors are spread amongst these palettes. So the palettes I'm going to be using is the Jaclyn Hill palette, favorite palette, the Jaclyn Hill The Vault in Armed and Gorgeous, which is this like gold, green, orangish kind of little number. I'm really just using the gold out of that and maybe the VIP, like that white. And then we're going in with the Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette. I'm going to go in with those 2 light shades, the Silk Cream and Made for Each Other, to put all over the top. And then I'm going to go in with Tanacon because it was a little darker, if I remember correctly. Next is Tanacon. I forgot how dusty this is. We're going to use a lot of shades in this look just because I want it to build so slightly into, like, I want it to have so much depth in it. Okay, so the next color I'm going to go in with, I'm going to get out my color card real quick for Jaclyn Hill. The next color I'm going to go in with is Butter. Put that right below Tanacon. Okay, the next color I want to use is Huda from the Jaclyn Hill original palette. The next color is Smooth Criminal from the Vault palette. And I'm going to go in with that same brush that I used with the last color. Next is Prowl from, same brush, Prowl from the Jaclyn Hill Vault palette. Okay, now with this really densely packed brush, I'm going to go into Central Park from the original Jaclyn Hill palette, which is their darkest brown. And I'm going to focus it just right on the outer edge, kind of closer to the lash line. And then as it starts to get off of my brush, start kind of bringing it up with the curve of my eye. next color I'm going to go in with is Queen, which is a gold. I'm just going to be using this flat brush, and I'm just going to be building that up. Okay, and now with the other side of that brush, I'm going to go in with Guilt Trip from the Vault palette. I'm going to lay that right on top of the center, so it has a little bit of an extra gold, because it's more of a yellow gold than a bronzy gold. So now I have a really warm golden brown eye look, really dramatic. For my highlight, I'm going to be using, I think I'm going to go in with In Light, right on that inner corner. Yes. But then I'm going to take just the teeniest amount of VIP, which is that white highlight. Just put it right smack dab right in the innermost corner. And then I'm going to take Beam for my eyebrow highlight. Okay, so there is the final eye look for the eyeshadow. So now I'm going to go in with my brown ColourPop eyeliner, the cream gel eyeliner in shade Call Me. And I'm just going to line my top and bottom lash line with it and then finish off the eyes. Okay, so here is the finished product. I'm super happy with this look, and I will admit that the red lip is not terrible. So I have my green little sleeveless shirt on, and then I have this fuzzy looking cardigan, so I wore that so it was just a little bit brighter, not so dark. And then I have a diamond gold kind of loopity necklace from Icing. I added some nice little diamond studs from Icing, and I have lily lashes on. I used both the dagger and the tattoo liner, and the way I used it, I really liked it. So what I did is I used the dagger to like stamp across, and then I used the tattoo liner just to make my actual wings, and that worked really, really well. But yeah, here is the final look. I actually honestly might add a little bit more highlight just because I'm not highlighting enough. Okay, but I hope you all enjoyed this look, and I hope you all have a very, very merry holiday season, and I hope you all stay safe and surrounded by the ones you love most. And yeah, go on and follow me on all my other social medias. Go on and give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, if you want to see more casual, laid back kind of looks. And then go on and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so you can get notified whenever I upload. And then yeah, just join the family here. We like to have fun. So I hope you have a great day, a great night, wherever you are when you're watching this, and I will see you next time. Bye.